Hey guys, Brian Hilliard here, author of the best-selling book, Networking Like a Pro, and today we're going to talk about monetizing your networking activities. Now, I actually think that there are 4 pillars for success when it comes to monetizing your networking activities. We're going to talk about a couple of them here real quick, and the first one is something that I talk about all the time, and that is mindset. All right. Now, if you want to be successful, if you want to be able to monetize your networking activities, you absolutely have to have the right mindset. Now, what does that look like? You want to have an abundant mindset versus that of a scarcity one, okay? And you also have to be coming from a place of farming versus hunting. That's actually something that Dr. Ivan Meisner talks about through BNI. Now, the abundant mindset is the one where it is more than enough. If you're going to come from a place of wanting to monetize your networking activities, what you cannot do is thinking, oh, you know, there's not enough here, and I'm going to have to kind of keep mine here, and I can't really do anything. And no. You have to come from abundant mindset. You have to be giving first. You have to add value, and you have to understand that there is more than enough to go around, and that I need to give first in order to be successful. The other thing inside of that mindset conversation is the idea of, again, as Dr. Meisner put it a while back, which is farming versus hunting. Now, farming is when you are planting the seeds for your success. Again, it's giving, it's adding value, it's getting out there. Hunting is when you're trying to get business, right? You're trying to get more referrals, and it's very transactional, and it oftentimes does not work. So if you want to be able to get and be able to monetize your networking activities, the first thing you have to do is have the right mindset. The second pillar of success when it comes to monetizing your networking activities is something I talk about in our book, Networking Like a Pro, which is creating a visible identity. Now, a visible identity is very simple. It simply says, how can you differentiate yourself in the mind of the other person from the other 5 people they've already met? A great way to do that is to ask the right questions. Questions like, where else do you normally network? What do you like best about what you do? And what got you started in this direction? These are all things that when you're out networking, you might not necessarily go, right into it, but what you want to do is you want to absolutely get out there where people are able to engage you, and you ask these questions, you get a little closer, and what that does is that sets the foundation for a future monetizing action, whether it's direct business or regarding getting referrals from that individual, okay? So those are 2 things right off the bat that you want to do. We will be back in a little bit for part 2 for the last 2 of monetizing pillars for success for monetizing your networking activities. But in the meantime, my name is Brian Hilliard saying so long, take care, and thank you for your time.